Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're playing Hearts of Iron 4. Specifically, we're playing the People's Republic of China, which is a single-state minor power in Asia that starts out with some really bad relations with its largest neighbor, the nationalist Chinese, and is in the direct path of the gathering war between the Japanese and China as a whole. Now, I've done this one a few times already, so I do have an inkling of how I'm going to do this. And basically the goal is going to be to use this right here to start stealing provinces from the nationalists. Basically every time their communism support hits a certain threshold, rather than causing a civil war, it just gives me one of their provinces. So, integral to the strategy is that we constantly boost the popularity of communism in their nation. Aside from that, we're going to try and grab up as many of the other miners as we can before Japan declares war, and depending on the state of the board at that time, we may or may not join with the nationalists to fight Japan, or we might actually even just attack the nationalists. I'm not sure yet. We will see. We only have one... Yeah, we have one free consumer good, or one free civilian factory. We have a total of 2 of them, but one of them is used up on consumer goods, and the other one is currently being used to get steel from the Soviet Union so that we can use our measly 4 military factories to desperately try to build basic infantry equipment. You'll notice that basic infantry equipment isn't even the 1936 stuff. We still have to research that basic stuff with with our 2 research slots. So we're in a pretty bad position starting out with this particular nation, as you can certainly see. However, we're going to be... let's see. We're gonna fight them. Yep, there we go. Political power grows out of the barrel of a gun. Thanks for that, Mao Zedong. Alright, so yeah. We wind up getting into a border war with the nationalists pretty early on, but we're gonna go right on ahead and... oh, come on. Stop fucking with me and let me... alright, yeah, there we go. So we won our border war almost immediately. That's good news. Anyway, we're going to be going down the industrial track first. The only real reason to go down the political track is if you're not communist and you want to be, or if you're not fascist but you want to be. And honestly, the bonuses for communism aren't good enough to justify foregoing the industrial power, and we're going to go ahead and justify on Shaanxi and invade them very early in the game. Basically the goal being to damn, we're already capped out on almost all of our laws. Let's see, none of this is useful to me, but anyway, the idea being to just snatch up as much territory as we can, as quickly as we can, because we're gonna need it. We're definitely gonna need it. I'm gonna get an offensive army expert because it's just... damn, all of our advisors suck too. Like, armor, we're never getting armor. We are never getting a tank. Air combat, we're probably never gonna have an air force. Amphibious assault, ain't nobody got time for a navy. Yeah, all of this is bad. So the good news is we can save our political power for important things like turning China communist. Let's see. Yeah, I have a pretty sizable deficit in infantry equipment currently, but we should be fine. I'm gonna train all of these up. I might stop here actually, because at trained you're not taking any penalties, and while you're training you take a attrition penalty, and right now I can't afford to replace losses. I would rather, by the time this is done, have at least 2 more divisions built. That way I can have about 12 done by the time I turn around to go for Zaibei San Ma. And we have to get Sinkang as quickly as possible, because otherwise they will join the Comintern, and once they join the Comintern they're out of our reach. But we definitely want to take them down. Alright, let me see what I'm working with over here. Communism support's not useful. Subversive activity avoidance isn't useful. Music being so loud I can't hear myself talk isn't useful. Alright, let's move on up. Make sure that we're prioritizing reinforcements, not upgrades. And continue building more. Let's switch our fucking two research slots to other things. Speed it back up. Check progress on that. Looks like we're going to be ready to invade Shaanxi on the 21st of July, 1936. We got about a month to go. Alright, we have positive on that, so we're going to go ahead and train another division. Just the one though, because we don't have that big of a surplus. And hopefully we can knock these guys out of the war quickly, because if we can do that, we won't have to deal with their shit. We can take their infantry equipment and then use it to build more divisions to go kill Zaibei San Ma. And yeah, a lot of the skill involved with playing the People's Republic of China is just knowing how to do things quickly. Like I'm not a speedrunner. I could give a fuck less about how quickly or how slowly I can beat a game or accomplish a specific goal in a game. If I can do it, I'm fine with it, you know? But in this particular case, it has to be done quickly or you're not going to get it done at all. Charge. Yeah. Hopefully that number was accurate and he actually only has 2 divisions, because that would put us pretty much in a position to win this war almost immediately. No, that's not necessary. Alright, whatever, you do you. I don't even care. A armament effort. Just continue cranking out more ways of getting stuff. Does he have any resources? No. Not at all. Damn. That's unhelpful. We're going to be running a deficit. Alright. So that's him gone. I'm going to take all states. End. Start fabricating on my next guy. Make sure that I'm using the correct shit. And yeah. Reposition on the border, pop a new division, see how many more we can build. We can get 4 more, but I'm going to do 3 because it's safer. Add everybody to the new unit. I'm not even going to bother with training because I ain't got time for that shit right now. Actually, no, that's not accurate. I should train. Hopefully I have another factory. Yay, they had a civilian factory. That means I don't have to exist in trade deficit hell. Alright, let's see. Let's get radio for the reinforcement rate. One thing we do have is manpower. We don't have to give a single soul flying fuck about our manpower, because as we expand out, we're just going to get more and more of it. And we've got the Kuomintang at Or we've got the CPC aging out the Kuomintang by about 30%, so we should get a province. I'm hoping for Sichuan because I want my sauce. I want my sauce, Morty. That's my season arc. It's my episode goal. It's my one-armed man. Like, you thought this was about, you know, a speed run of the communist China, but in reality, I just want my sauce. I want my Sichuan sauce. Shit, let's see. None of this is useful. All of this is bad. All of it's bad and I hate it. Army regrouping? Yeah, sure. I guess I can use that. When does this end? December 36. Let's get my dudes down. Get them all in the thing. Put them all in the thing. Plot my attack. No, fuck you. Never take the truce. We gotta keep an eye on Japan. It might be worth it to improve relations on Japan. We might be able to get a non-aggression pact out of them. Oh, nope, never mind. They have strategic reasons to hate our guts, so we're never ever getting any diplomacy with them. Great. Wonderful. Alright, we're gonna do this with 14 divisions because it's the best we can manage. And that is done on 22 December, so we're gonna wait and listen to the Comintern theme some more. Comintern theme, go! I mean, it's not the one I had in mind, but I'll take it. Alrighty, and yeah, so that's done. We have our plan set up. The AI doesn't believe in our plan, but I believe in our plan. So I'm gonna go ahead and let all of my divisions recover back up to full organization, and then I'm gonna blitz the shit out of them. And go gadget communism! Alright, I believe in the fucking heart of the cards, so I'm going to go ahead and start fabricating on them. You know, only having 2 tech slots is kind of a bitch. But having overwhelming numerical superiority is awesome. So it balances out. Get some more divisions up. Yeah, the important thing when you're playing the Communist Chinese is to just continue building more divisions. And got him. Damn, I'm good. And the reason you want to get this done quickly is because the Japanese have, as like one of their top level schemes, they can just start it if they want to, and they just pick a fight with China like 2 years into the war. It's super inconvenient. Infrastructure, where you at, girl? Come on. Now, you may wonder why I'm building infrastructure. The reason for it is we haven't got any and we need it. Pretty simple. Alright, we can afford 2 more divisions on top of that one. Go, go, gadget. Communism. Alright, that'll be done on the 16th of May, so we got 1 month. And we're going to do this with 20 divisions. Make sure everyone is assigned. And good. And this will be important because this gives us our land border with the Soviet Union, who is going to be our major trade partner. And yeah. That means that we can't be isolated from our ally, which is absolutely vital. Alright, so that's done. Collectivism, ho! Alright. Stop training. And restore. Come on. Alright, also, meanwhile, I'm gonna start provoking on Tibet, because fuck a Tibet. Alright. My communism is better than your communism, yeah! Man, I'm just driving up the world tension. Like, look at this. It's all me. But the game doesn't even care because I'm a minor power that's just kind of stealing, I'm reconquering my own cores, so the tension doesn't spike like it otherwise would. I feel like they've nerfed a lot of these other nations. That or I'm just doing this way faster than I usually do. I seem to remember Xinjiang always having more divisions than this. Same with Shaanxi and Zaiwei Sanma. I think a lot of the Chinese miners have been nerfed as part of the ongoing effort to balance the war between Japan and the communists, or Japan and the nationalist Chinese. But that makes my job easier, so I don't care. More guns. Alright, I'm actually going to do a trick here. I'm going to start a second line. And the reason for that is so that this will build up its production efficiency. Whereas if I was only using one, this one would max out, and then if I wanted to start another line later, I would have to wait for it to build up from scratch. It's a little bit more resource intensive, but wait, who the fuck? Oh, piss off, Japan. Cancel. Well, we're gonna have to do that or do it that way now, because otherwise we're gonna die horribly. More divisions, please. 5 seems good. Is Mao Zedong a field marshal? Yes, he is. Okay, good. We don't have to worry about hitting our force limit per thing. Alright, hey, fucking push. Go. Didn't say you could stop. Come on, they've got to be about to break. Yeah, alright. I just need to get in more of their states, basically. And got him. Hey, let me get up in your faction. I should probably be running a timer on how long this has been. But yeah, nah. I'll give it about 15 more. I call this the suddenly communism strategy. Because that shit comes out of nowhere. Actually, no. If I build roads, the Japanese will just take my roads from me, so I won't build any roads. That'll show them. Man. So this is a neat trick you can pull on the nationalist Chinese. Hey, hey Japan, you wanna be buddies? Cause I don't mind being buddies. Cause they yeah, that's fine. Yep. Alright, so I don't think they don't automatically declare war on me, I don't believe. So what I'm gonna do is get kind of crafty about this. We're about to engage in an epic feat of team killing fucktardery. Like, I don't know if you're ready for this. Do you have any goddamn decent advisors yet? No? I should have figured. That's fine though. Let's use that guy. War goal justification is done on the 11th of November. Hopefully the war isn't over by then. I really want to get in the... Alright, so what I'm gonna do is just keep stacking shit until they let me into the Comintern, and I'm gonna pull the Soviet Union into a war against Japan after I kill the nationalists. Hey yo girl. Awesome. Cool. It's not backstabbing. I don't need your help. I mean, okay. If they want to join, though, it's fine. Alright. So what we're gonna do is try and be the one that deals the final blow to China. So what I want is for all of my available divisions to start heading for whatever the nearest victory points are. And then I'm also going to start fabricating on these guys, so that by the time I can actually hit them, I'm done and can hit them. Go, 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 damn it. Take Nanking. Give me my peace steel points. Come on. Whammy, whammy, whammy. Come on. Yes! 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 Alrighty. Alright, we want Sichuan, because Sichuan is just fucking... it's good. Damn it! Okay. That's janky. Alright, well, that was weird. That's a weird peace deal. I'm kind of worried now. Like, they might just declare war on me, like, almost immediately because of how that went down. But the good news is, we stopped Japan from taking the vast majority of China. Hey, we did it. We win. Alright, reorganize the troops. Sign. Holy shit, we actually have factories. Yes, that's right, fuck Gangzi. What did they ever do for us? They're nerds. Oh no. I'm running out of things to research with my 2 research points. Yes, mass assault doctrine. Oh. I'm kind of annoyed that they got Nanking. I kind of wanted it. I mean, then again, I want everything because I'm communist China. Kind of my jam. Alright, so there's 40 divisions. Let's go ahead and just train more. Just endlessly until we win. And like I said, I'm going to be very interested to see how Japan handles this. luckily, once we justify that, we don't have to worry about it anymore. And us being in a faction with the Soviet Union is likely to prevent them from declaring war on us for a while. And we can actually, well, as long as we're at peace, just ditch the faction if we want to. And unfortunately, after the hectic speedrun part, we're now at the sit, wait, and see what happens part. So let's just keep building more divisions. Just the military-industrial complex will carry us through. Let's get everybody training, because it doesn't look like we're readily at war with anyone, and that's always nice. We also, the Soviet Union has our back, so we did it. And yeah, I mean, for April of '38, that's not a bad chunk of territory to go to from having one province. Yeah, we went from one state to it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, so from 1 to 16 in under 2 years. So I feel good about it so far. Alright, so we have our war goal justified on Hongxi, or Gingxi, Wangxi. I don't know how to fucking pronounce any of this. I'm not even gonna try. Unpronounceable G-name Chinese miner. Got it. We're gonna kill him. Get him. Oh, hey. Merry Christmas, you get communism. How many divisions do they have? About 30. So we actually do need to train before we attack them. Do we have any decent advisors? Nope. I don't think we're ever going to get any new advisors, so I think we might just be stuck on having no goddamn advisors. Do we have any good design bureaus? Not really, no. Cool. I didn't need them. Most of these divisions are done, so we're just going to keep building more. Functionally limitless manpower is one hell of a drug. Let's see. We're not using Mao for the defense up there right now, so he can move to that army. We'll promote that guy and put him in charge of something. Let's get that shit over with. These guys are almost done training. In fact, I could probably go now and be fine, but I want to get my numerical superiority game going. Move all these guys down here. Start fabricating on them because we need to. And I don't want them to joining the fucking Axis while I'm not paying attention and ruining my plans. Someone's talking at me in Discord, but I am not alt-tabbing. I am in the zone. I'm in the communism zone right now. You don't even know. Alright. We're done with new divisions for now. Now, if you're wondering what layout I'm using for my infantry, I'm using the reserve division because I didn't feel like using the shitty... come on, shut up. Alright, I didn't feel like using my regular infantry divisions because they only have 4 infantry battalions in them, which is unhelpful and useless. But our reserved battalions have 6, and 6 is a better number. What's helpful here? I guess I could go for some more civilian factories, yeah. Alright. Good enough. Build. See, we have 13.4 million manpower, even with a -3 recruitable population penalty from being at total mobilization. I mean, we are on service by requirement, but even if we were to drop down to volunteer only, we would still have more manpower than almost any other nation. China OP. Alright, prepare. I'm not calling my allies into that. That'd be pointless. Hey, what? They're counterattacking. Assholes. What just happened? Uh-oh. Did we mess up? There exists the potential that we may have messed up. That coup might actually flip to us. So let's just go ahead and prepare for the future by queuing up 20 more infantry divisions. I fucking hope that didn't go sideways. You want some, I can't send volunteers? Oh, damn it. Yeah, I can't send volunteers because I'm at war. I should have waited. But maybe I can end this fast. I mean, I'm already... Oh, shit. Yep. Okay. I know how to fix this. One division off the line to go hit Wuhan. If we can kill them before they can call their allies into the war, then we'll be okay. That's kind of a devious plan. Kill them before they can call their allies. Kill them. Yes! I did it. And we managed to avoid being dragged into a war with China in the process, or Japan in the process. Yes! Success! I just sniped a puppet out from China. Like, ha! Got him. I'm not using any of this, so I have a new plan. I want to pick on Tibet. Come here, Tibet. Your time has come, and it's come about 60 years, or about 30 years early. Ha 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 ha! Victory! Oh, holy shit! Yes, yes, please. Another technology slot that'll bring me up to the normal number for a power of my size. What are you doing just staring at these provinces? Take them all. Neat. I'm gonna make China great again. I'm gonna make China China again. That is fine. All of it is fine. Factories for the factory gods. God's sake, just take the... trained enough. Some of it you have to manual, or otherwise they just get all antsy and don't want to help actually fight. They'll corner an enemy unit and then just stare awkwardly at it for several minutes. God damn it. Are you seriously failing to take that city? Whoops. U10 or U9 are now assigned to that because I don't want them breaking out of it. Hey, new research slot. Come here. That's right, your liberation is near. Not subjugation, liberation. Get your nouns right. That's a verb. Grammar is counter-revolutionary. I don't even know why I'm checking my losses. I don't care about manpower. Yes, Mao Zedong is angered at Tibetan posturing. Those warlike Tibetans are threatening us. I can't have them threatening me with their Buddhism. So yeah. Got another one. Okay. I'm not gonna need 20 divisions. Not even gonna need 20 for them. So what I'll do is I'll split, send 20 back up there to reinforce the border with the Chinese, I am the Chinese, they are the Japanese, to, reinforce the border with the Japanese. Sorry, I played Japan earlier today. But I didn't record it because I hate fun. Cool story. On my face. Yay, yay, deficits. Yes. Another research slot. Holy shit, I have naval factories. It's a goddamn miracle. I don't care. I don't care that I have a deficit. I'm just happy to have the thing. Military factories everywhere. Go, go, go. Ooh. It's wartime. Go, go, Mao Rangers. Why are you retreating? Whatever, I can afford the losses. Get them all training. So, the reason that worked is, Japan's war goal is only against the nationalist Chinese. They only wind up at war. So they only wind up at war with the communists if the communists ally with the nationalists. So if you co-declare on the nationalists and you manage to grab enough of their territory to get any of it in the peace deal, you're actually safe from Japan for quite a while. Basically until the AI runs out of other shit to do and decides to kill you. Cool. Alright, so our murderous rampage is going quite well, actually. Putting my Chairman Mao over there on the good shit. I'm feeling confident, as you can see. I've decided to start getting my paratrooper line set up. Alright, what else was I missing? I have my rubber, I need aluminum. Or aluminium, as normal people call it, outside of the United States. Literally everywhere outside of the United States. So after I kill Tibet, which they totally deserve, look at them, look at this guy, he's looking at me funny, he's giving me that eye. Fucking Tibetan posturing, man, you gotta watch out for it. Actually, no, I'm pretty sure that this is run for quite a while. So, yeah, Germany has just finished killing the Czechs and liberating the Slovaks. And as a one province, one civilian factory, single state miner in the middle of China, I have rapidly shot up to being one of the major powers in the region. So, if you liked what you saw, please like the video, leave a comment, maybe subscribe to my channel, or don't. I'm a YouTuber, not a cop. Whatever makes you happy. And, you know, tune in next time for whatever I decide to do then. I'll probably be going to war with Japan and dragging the Soviets into it relatively soon here. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.